And good day to my friends. Today's video will be mostly about kind of topic that amazed and shocked me, and I was tongue twisted, and I didn't know how to say, how to explain these feelings and these kind of thoughts and ideas in my mind. But it came to my mind and I wanted to share it with you. And it happened when I was having lessons in English, and I came across a reading passage about the jumping spiders. In order to give more information about the jumping spiders, I wanted to do kind of research for my own self, because I wanted to broaden and heighten the knowledge of my students about the jumping spiders. But the first comes first, and a few ideas and thoughts and facts about the spiders that hit my mind. That means it was very difficult to digest the information. So in order to tell the facts first, I tried to contemplate all the facts and information. And let me start with this one about the facts about it. Let's say any kind of spiders. Number one is about what all spiders produce. It's not secret that spiders have got the capacity and ability to produce silk. Why do they produce silk? It is very common for the nature and the innate instinct ability, and or let's say instinct and natural ability, or let's say innate ability will tell them to produce silk. This is inherent. That means I don't know where do they get from where do they get this kind of silk from, but I'm sure that they have got the inborn. That means while they hatch their eggs, they have such kind of ability with them in their mind, maybe in their body. I don't know where do they get. I think they don't learn such kind of techniques. That mean building their homes or houses. Different kind of places, mostly in, let's say, in corners or ditches. This the first number one is very astonishing, right? Because as you observe people, most people learn something very important from their parents, from their friends and co-workers, colleagues, and from their grandparents, parents, even from children. But as for spiders, they don't learn anything from their parents or from their, let's say, and peers, or let's say their friends, because if the parents die after they lay eggs, and the majority of spiders' parents die after laying eggs, right? That means they are left alone and they are not cared, they are not looked after. That means they have got the ability to build houses, to build homes. This is what innate in their mind. Another astonishing information about spiders: they produce silk, right? And how do they learn producing silk? It is also very astonishing. And how do they, let's say, turn the liquid in their body into silk? Can you imagine this one? And in our current advanced, let's say, technological or developed century, and it is possible for people, for human beings, to produce a kind of silk from liquid or from other sources. Maybe it may be possible. What about for spiders which have been surviving up to that moment, up to this moment, till these days? Because when they were first created, the people, and even the people, didn't have such kind of technology. Can you imagine this one? They didn't have this such kind of technology, but spiders could produce or produce it, and will produce kind of silk with their own technology. And we can call this a technology. Why? Because they have got kind of ability and capacity to do so. This is another astonishing fact. And you can serve the information to make sure that I'm telling the truth, and if you believe, and continue listening. And another, let's say, not important, I think it is very useful, valuable information about the spiders can be that they are nearsighted. Nearsighted. Then most people may complain that, and I cannot see in the far distance. I've got a problem, and I should wear glasses, and I should go to optician, and check my eyes and prescribe some kind of glasses for my eyes. But and if you talk about spiders, they cannot see the far distance. But the most scientists, not scientists, and for me, I think it's not a problem for spiders. Why? Because they are nearsighted and they don't need to see far away. It's not important for them because they build their houses or nest. Let's say web. It's called web, and which is made of silk, and they wait for their prey. Okay, they wait for the prey. That means they don't need to see far away. They wait for the prey coming into the web, and when the web shakes, or let's say when the web vibrates, they feel this and they come close to their prey and they mimic what their the preys are doing. And after that time, and after some time, they assault on the prey. Very interesting for me. Interesting. Maybe it's not for you, because most people complain, right? Maybe your friends, your parents, and your grandfathers or grandparents mostly complain about their eyesight, and they will say that I cannot see far away. Please come closer to see, or other things, and help me to see this place. Can you identify what kind of objects are far away from me? And they can give tons of questions about the things or objects that are standing far away from them. But if it is about the spiders, they don't complain. They wait for the preyers and they stand still until the prey come to their web. Very interesting fact. You can write down, and that's called what nearsighted. And they don't call this. They don't. They are not concerned about what about their size, and it is not a deficiency for spiders. Another fact about this one, it is amazing. It is astonishing fact. As you know, everything has got what opposite gender, right? Opposite side. For example, good, bad, right? Let's say high, low, right? Plus, minus, and others. Earth and sky, and others. And also the male, female, and the husband and wife. As it is true for spiders too, and they have got two genders, male and female. What is most interesting about these two genders, that male spider try to allure the female spiders for some time. It is not secret, and as humans do, they also try to attract and to lure and to try, let's say, appeal to their attention. But unfortunately, as opposed to human beings, if male spider cannot attract or cannot accomplish the mission, which is called what cohabitating, or let's say attracting and let's say drawing their attention of the female spiders, and because of having big appetite, female spiders can attack male spiders and can have them for their breakfast or for their lunch or dinner. This is also very interesting, but thanks God, our women don't do this. Thanks God. And another important fact, I think it's not important for most people, but it's astonishing for me to know such kind of information. And I think it's not interesting, but I'm going to add this information. And as you know, the spiders are called venomous, then poisonous. They're dangerous and lethal. But as opposed to the fact, I can say that not all spiders are dangerous or lethal. That means they cannot kill all the human beings. And as you know, and the spiders have got the kind of liquid, or let's say fluid in their legs, and if they let's say sting people, then they place their liquid under the skin, which can stop the function of the hands or legs or arms. But not all the spiders do so. Some spiders do not have venom. Some spiders have got venom. It depends on the species. And another very interesting fact about the silk, the silk is 5 times stronger than the same strand of steel, steel metal. If you compare a silk of the spiders and the steel, the strength of steel, then they are not equal. The silk is stronger, 5 times stronger than the strong of steel, and it is natural, the natural silk, right? And if you compare this one, it's very strong. And some people assume that if we let's say wear such kind of silk, that means it becomes what bulletproof, right? That means no one can kill you with their gun or let's say pistol, and that means you are protected and you are secure and safe. And not only human beings give gifts to their beloved ones, right? And also, and additionally, or let's say, and similarly, the male spider also that give gifts. That means they let's say share their gifts and presents to their female counterparts. And first of all, they try to dance to attract the female spiders, but if they have got the prey, they wrap the prey in their silk, and they share they give this present to their female spiders. It's also interesting. And how do you may ask how spiders? You may ask the question about how spiders can jump. And if you try to learn some facts about spider, you can come across that they have got a fluid and liquid in their legs, and because of this fluid, they can pull or push them out because of fluid. That means they have got mechanism in their legs, right? They have got mechanism. With this mechanism, they can jump, and that's all about the spiders. Facts about spiders that astonish me. And I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some ideas about the spiders, and then you can compare the information and that I shared with you today and with the information on the internet. And I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to join my channel. Thank you.